Question number 1. Typhoon Kongre has hit which country recently? A. Japan. B. Hong Kong. C. Taiwan. D. Vietnam. Correct answer is option C. Taiwan. Typhoon Kongre hit Taiwan, marking the largest typhoon impact in nearly 30 years. It made landfall on Taiwan's eastern coast with initial winds over 200 kilometers per hour. The storm injured over 70 people, caused one death, and led to power outages for about 500,000 households. Question number 2. Which one of the following is the largest gulf in the world? A. Persian Gulf. B. Gulf of Khambat. C. Gulf of Mannar. D. Gulf of Mexico. Correct answer is option D. Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf of Mexico is the world's largest gulf, with an area of 1,544,000 square kilometers and a coastline of about 5,000 kilometers. It's bordered by the United States, Mexico, and Cuba, and is connected to the Atlantic Ocean by the Straits of Florida and the Caribbean Sea by the Yucatan Channel. Question number 3. Which country established the world's first unmanned military system? A. Ukraine. B. USA. C. Israel. D. Russia. Correct answer is option A. Ukraine. Ukraine has officially established the world's first unmanned systems forces, USF, dedicated to advancing the capabilities of unmanned and robotic warfare across air, sea, and ground domains on 11 June 2024. The USF is a new branch of the Ukrainian military that aims to improve the country's use of drones and unmanned vehicles. Question number 4. Pravaha, recently developed by Vikram Sarabhai Space Center of Indian Space Research Organization is A. Rocket. B. Software. C. Fighter aircraft. D. Drone. Correct answer is option B. Software. Pravaha is a computational fluid dynamics (CFD) software used to simulate external and internal airflow on launch vehicles, winged and non-winged re-entry vehicles. Primarily designed for aerodynamic design and analysis in aerospace applications, essentially, it helps analyze the airflow around spacecraft during launch and re-entry phases to optimize their design and thermal protection systems. Question number 5. Oleg Kononenko became the world's first astronaut to spend 1,000 days in space. He belongs to which country? A. Russia. B. USA. C. China. D. Germany. Correct answer is option A. Russia. Oleg Kononenko, the astronaut who became the first to spend 1,000 days in space, he is affiliated with the Russian space agency Roscosmos. It was Kononenko's fifth mission to the International Space Station, ISS, which commenced on 15 September 2023. Question number 6. Which among the following is the biggest borrower in India? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Indian Railways. C. Indian Government. D. State governments. Correct answer is option C, Indian government. Government of India is considered the biggest borrower in India, as it primarily takes on the largest amount of debt through various means like issuing bonds and taking loans from international institutions. Largest debt holder, the majority of India's external debt is denominated in US dollars. Commercial borrowings, this category usually constitutes the largest component of India's external debt. Sources of debt, apart from government borrowing, other entities like corporations and individuals also borrow money, but on a smaller scale compared to the government. Question number 7. 49th parallel is the boundary line between which two countries? A. India and Afghanistan. B. North and South Korea. C. Israel and Lebanon. D. USA and Canada. Correct answer is option D, USA and Canada. The 49th parallel is the boundary line between the United States and Canada. The 49th parallel is located 49 degrees north of the equator. It forms the international border between the northern United States, excluding Alaska, and Canada. Question number 8. Exercise Garuda Shakti 24 is conducted between India and which country? A. Indonesia. B. Australia. C. France. D. USA. Correct answer is option A, Indonesia. A contingent of 25 Indian Army personnel has participated in exercise Garud Shakti 24 from November 1 to 12, 2024 in Indonesia. Held alternatively in India and Indonesia. Initiated in 2012 as part of defense cooperation between India and Indonesia. The exercise aims to strengthen military bonds, enhance cooperation, and improve interoperability between the Special Forces of India and Indonesia. Question number 9. Which one of the following schedules of the Constitution of India contains provisions regarding anti-defection? A. Second Schedule. B. Fifth Schedule. C. Eighth Schedule. D. 10th Schedule. Correct answer is option D, 10th Schedule. The 10th Schedule of the Constitution of India contains provisions regarding anti-defection. The 10th Schedule was inserted in the Constitution in 1985 by the 52nd Amendment Act. The law disqualifies members who violate their party's mandate by resigning, voting against their party, or being absent during a crucial vote. The Speaker or Chairman of the respective legislative house decides on disqualification. Question number 10. At which plate boundaries do rift valleys and ocean ridges occur? A. Transform. B. Convergent. C. Divergent. D. None of the above. Correct answer is option C, divergent. Rift valleys and ocean ridges occur at divergent plate boundaries, where tectonic plates move apart. Rift valleys form within continents when magma rises and causes the lithosphere to crack. Examples of rift valleys include the Red Sea, East African Rift, and West Antarctic Rift. Ocean ridges form along the seafloor when magma rises and creates new ocean floor. Examples of ocean ridges include the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, East Pacific Rise, Juan de Fuca Ridge, and Galapagos Rise.